Well, Paimon believes, and when the going gets tough, he said, and we won't find out what this. Although, oh, you mean you're right. Yeah. Well, we've ruled out two. Why don't we add? Oh, let's see what she.
Oh, is there anything I...
We wanted to.
Oh.
Great.
But the chance of success... It was in leave all I had to... after I but... To my surprise... that's...
What a...
Well...
Kanju?
Along with the other... One of the Meanwhile, it doesn't feel... What I mean to say is... and even if you...
Seems like they really don't want...
They only said that, but if you really... That's not what I meant. Voyaging far...
But it's an art...
That part is up to you. The Alcor...
Then there's no...
They didn't wait for me.
Hey.
Move we go. She's judging by the.
Hey!
Paimon?
Huh?
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say,
You're not far off. This young man.
with this fine ship and the soft sea breeze. Only if the mood.
Hey,
Oh, wait a minute.
the crux. They're too. So you've got two. You can't take. And with Liu.
But
Well, before you get this.
Supplied by my.
is there really such thing as...
When a vision bear. As for whether this.
Yep. And the organizing the. So if you don't have a vision, this is.
Yeah, what...
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you? In that case, if.
You just want her...
What's wrong with that? The.
What are we gonna do?
Great.
It seems like it will.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beta? Hello.
You bet I am. Have you put? Well, I'd have the Clash as a. No, but
Yeah,
me? What? Not to mention, they tried to sneak. I planted a. I stood my ground, of course. I'm not saying I.
uh-huh. But for a...
I'll see you in the.
Hi there.
That's right. Nothing beats real life, but this tournament
Exactly.
His master...
famous. He's the He's got to be to the Ling Shan.
Force this.
It's a type of for example.
One time, he sent a challenge.
It sure is.
There's a tuition.
Of course.
Recently though.
So, if we can get our hands on a...
Well, we have.
Exactly. Folks will come from far and wide.
See you in the.
Hey, youngster. If so,
So you're...
you better believe it. From me? Obtain... No. I know how... I've passed it. In most people, a vision.
You have so much self...
That's not important. I've also brought... Of course. I also... Ha! Now then. If you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before...
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way
Chinxa Village. Next, please. What's your name? Wait.
Is it really that...
Huh? Aren't they a vision? I have to. It's really.
The one that spoke with Lady...
Oh. I trust you were aware that, really?
Yep.
My apologies. It's just so far I've got.
Yeah, and
Whoa.
Might as well...
I wonder. Okay. Right. A great hero.
Oh, we're not...
There's another.
Beto must have...
But why would I see? Well, anyway, the quality.
Hey, even though you... So, Paimon... In any case, looking at... All right.
You seem like you're raring to go. Good.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero they're talking about? How am I supposed to win now?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us. Come on, let's go sign up.
So, what?
Impressive.
Well, so come on.
All right. You fought well.
All right. You know, and since you signed up, for one thing, so?
This is how Cap decides.
All right. We're finally here, folks.
Your opponent, you may well be... Very well.
All right.
Your opponent, and I do not doubt your.
Relax.
Okay.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. This is a fury. Tool. Congratulations.
Right. If you had a...
I wanted a bit, but mine, I lost interest. I've fought and...
Huh?
No. Only in...
Wow.
If you have the chance in the future.
By the...
Whether there'll be a... So don't...
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about her.
Ah, it's you! I myself...
Aw,
Why, yes. I faltered. Given my stature... Still, I'm...
hey there.
He tried to use force. His opponent was... Why don't you dodge, they ask. Don't even get... I don't dare tell... Sorry, I
Oh.
Thanks.
We still haven't got any useful information yet.
You gave an outstanding. I could sense, but you were quick to adapt. In fact,
I guess not using your...
We wanted to...
Not exact. As for the guy, what's the matter?
if that is the case, I haven't
Yeah.
It is true. I do not mean given your talent.
Hang on.
Gathering in besides our...
You betcha. Wait.
However, there come with me. Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating...
I'm on...
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, since a young... It is thing...
That's crazy.
My humble... To think a human could... And not to mention...
Hey, stop!
Could you perchance enlighten me? So then...
It's been a... Honestly...
Perhaps such... However, Of course, Now then...
Let my name echo in song! Shower me with praise! Smile! How dare you! May I present?
Don't waste my time.
Let the world come alive!
Your life is mine.
Say cheese!
It's nothing.
Smile! Truth bomb! Say cheese!
Don't waste my time. Submit!
Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing. He relies entirely on the element of surprise. In other words, as long... Please, save your thanks. The world is a true...
You seem...
I desire to know, and what influence... My apologies for allowing me the honor of witnessing... So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, visions are in the outset. Not to mention, with no...
She sounds...
As far as I know, Liu's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside with... It goes without saying that the people locked within...
Sounds a lot like...
Oh? Have you... With time, if you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when...
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend, very well.
Well, never mind. Everyone, we've reached the... We've seen... Now, I'd like... Wow! I'm sure But today, as for... Apologies! Everyone just sit tight. We've got no other...
Wait a moment. Captain Beta, Traveler.
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh?
We don't know when it...
No need to worry. The vision was the...
Well, I'll stay here and...
If you would, please come with me. Come with me.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't...
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
It's nothing. Your life is mine. Don't waste my time. Come on.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared—
No boat could ever match the speed of the
wind. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could—
This has nothing. Additionally, in other words,
You—
but most disappointing, it appears that the
Fine! I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now.
So,
I'd intended, after watching this, since there was no— I was convinced I prepared Drat. I know an empty— Fine.
You know, according... Not to mention, it seems that it...
whoa, whoa!
If this is where talking gets me, then for—
It's nothing.
Oh, really?
Here's something special.
Submit.
Be gone!
Hard-hitting exclusive. Give up.
Just you watch. Just a temporary...
No! No!
Put down the vision.
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No, no!
I take no pleasure when people are forced into a corner. That is when they're... But unfortunately, yes. From the moment I've tried though futile, after seeing... Come, why don't you give... I see. No matter.
Yeah!
The story begins. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature.
Kazuha!
All right then. It's time. Allow me to...
If you're looking for the... It seems that the Captain Beto... But still...
The one who stole... He knew he stood... In which case...
Huh? If the...
I'm about...
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes.
Yes, but the voyage to... In fact...
Hold on a second.
Let us not forget... Suffice it to say... In the meantime...
Paimon believes...
Thank you. One final word...